Remember what it was like during COVID when you couldn't go see the ones that you loved, hold their hands and give them a hug? It was awful. I remember going to see my grandma and I wasn't allowed to see her really. I had to wave to her from across the parking lot. It was frustrating. It was painful. Then do you remember the reunion afterwards? When you got to actually hug them again and see them again? That reunion was outstanding. My name is Joshua Sternhagen and I'm pastor at Living Hope Lutheran Church in Commerce City, Colorado. 5 years ago, Living Hope joined together with Rocky Mountain Lutheran High School and bought 23 acres of land right here in the middle of a massive housing expansion in Commerce City. That set of neighborhoods, that collection of new homes, is affectionately called Reunion. Over the last 5 years, thousands of families have moved into the Reunion area. And in the next 10 years, builders have plans for 30,000 more homes. 30,000. Living Hope is one of only 5 churches in the area that has land and a facility to worship in. And we're about to take a bold step in reaching out to the people of our community, so many of whom have become disconnected from their God and from God's people. We want to build a place for them. A place for those who are disconnected from Jesus to reconnect with their God. A place for those who have never been connected with Him. We want to build a place for reunion. A reunion with God and with His grace. A reunion with God's Word and with God's people. We want our community to know that Living Hope is a place where they can come to reunite with God. The whole building is built around the concept of reunion and community. Big, large hallways where people can gather, an intimate living room where people can mingle and connect. Even the sanctuary reflects the idea, the concept of the community of the church, where 200 people can gather together and worship. And it can be expanded to include even more on special occasions. The outside ring is for offices and classrooms, and the classrooms can be separated from the rest of the facility to provide a safe learning environment for the children entrusted to our care. We have a special space set apart for our teens and for our youth. The whole building reflects the idea of community, of connection, of reunion. You put it all together and what do you get? An awe-inspiring, beautiful design, all created to reunite God and His people. Why build all of this? I've worshiped God in all kinds of different places, on beaches and under trees, under thatched roofs and in the park. Do we really need all this? We want this to serve as a beacon to our community, to let them know that Living Hope is the place where they can come to reconnect with their God, to reunite with Him. And once they come inside, they'll hear a message of compassion and love. They'll hear a message of living hope for eternity and for tomorrow. They'll hear a message of community and reunion with God. But we need your help to make this vision a reality. Help us reach out to the people of our community who have little or no connection with Jesus Christ. The members of Living Hope have already given $150,000. We need another $180,000 to make this happen. $180,000. That's achievable. And with that money in hand, we can take advantage of a grant from the Church Extension Fund that will triple your offering, turning our $300,000 into $900,000. So consider giving. You can go to our website and give there. And if you can't give, remember us in prayer and ask the Father in heaven to open doors and make pathways so that we can make this vision come true. And share this video with your family and friends. Help us build a place for our community to reunite with God. Help us build a place for reunion.